Yesterday, Chinese President Xi Jinping met with Jack Ma and other tech entrepreneurs in China as an apparent signal to the private industry that the tech crackdown is over. What exactly is the Chinese leadership signaling right now?
I think the Chinese state now is having a much more keener understanding that the vitality, the dynamism of Chinese economy cannot be entirely state-led. And that is why you are seeing the Chinese state now showing much more interest and openness towards re-engaging the civilian and the private sector again. Hopefully that they will be able to, in the process of engagement, fairly elicit that level of innovation and energy out of the private sector economy, especially in tech and innovation heavy sectors. I think that's a whole right now in China. And certainly at the moment we're having a Trumpian transition with much more uncertain relationship between US and other liberal democratic society partners, many of whom may be thinking about potential for retooling in terms of who they go to for technology and research cooperation going forward. I think China is seeing a certain window of opening at this juncture. And so I think Chinese state in engaging with China's own domestic technology entrepreneurs is a signal they're trying to send to other foreign research institutions, foreign businesses, and foreign tech startup as well. And that signal is that China is open for business again, including in previously sensitive areas of technology.
So, is this something that China really needs to do in order to get ahead or try to get ahead of Trump's coming trade war?
Where China feels it may struggle quantitatively with Trump's coming trade war, China is trying to find the edge wherever it can into regaining that qualitative advantage through technology. We hear talks about DeepSeek, for example. We hear talks also about China's pushing forward the BRD, for example, at a time that Tesla may be running into more headwinds in terms of market access and market share expansion in Western countries.
So, another element of this is that the domestic audience in China has not necessarily had strong faith in the domestic economy. Is this signal meeting between tech leaders and the government a signal strong enough to encourage China's domestic audience to maybe spend and invest more into their own economy?
The actual efficacy remains to be seen, but I think what Chinese state is doing now is making the first step, at least reassuring domestic investors that it's not going to be all politics every day, and that if you're willing to put forward your capital investment, they will be embraced with more open arms than they have been for a few years. And rather than risking having them confiscated or otherwise being challenged or run into problems with the regulators.